In today's video, we are going to be seeing the top 5 cycles from Trinx. Before we get to the store, first I want to change the hand grips on this cycle. The advantage of this is that it's a simple slide on and lockable type, so slide it on and you have to tighten it. I'm going to be using this tool. This is the same tool which I'm going to be giving away in my channel. If you guys are wondering what is the giveaway that I'm talking about, the link is on the top. Do check it out. So since this is a slide-ons, you have this hole here. You get end caps which you just push in and you're set. Now that that's fixed, let's head out to the store. In today's video, we are going to be visiting Giant Pro Bikes to see the top 5 Trinx cycles. So we've reached Giant Pro Bikes and Fitness located on Bannerghatta Road. Now let's quickly go see what the store is all about. So that was the store. There's a wide collection of bikes and a service center also located here. Now, let's check out the Trinx. The Trinx Striker is a high tensile steel framed MTB. The drivetrain on this bike is at 24 speed. So the 8x3 has some new derailleurs which I am seeing for the first time. There's a coil suspension available in front, but this fork does not have a lockout. The brakes and the gear shifters are mounted on separate units. The handlebar is a 620mm alloy handlebar mounted on an 85mm stem. Braking is provided by dual 160mm mechanical disc brakes. Quick release levers are available on the front wheel and the seat post. Plastic pedals are standard as a single accessory mounting point. There's also a stand given. This bike weighs in at about 15 kgs. With a price of 28,500, this is the Trinx Striker. The Trinx Tempo 1.0 is a full 6061 alloy framed road bike. The drivetrain on this bike is a 7x3. Both the front and rear derailleurs are Shimano Tourney TZs. The 700/28C tires are mounted on alloy rims. Braking is provided by dual V brakes. A particular feature about this bike is that it has dual braking system. So the cable goes from this through this lever down to the brakes. So you can use the brakes either here or here. It works the same. The Shimano index shifters are available on top of the handlebar itself. Plastic pedals are standard, as is a single accessory mounting point. Quick release levers are available on both the wheels and the seat post. A stand is also provided. This bike weighs in at about 12 kgs. With a price of 39,000 rupees, this is a Trinx Tempo 1.0. One of the bikes which I wanted to cover was the Trinx M116. Unfortunately, it got sold before I got to the store. But thankfully I managed to get a few pictures so I can share the specifications and show you the components on this bike. The 21-speed drivetrain is at 7x3 with a Shimano rear derailleur and a Trinx front derailleur. There's a 100mm coil suspension provided in the front. This does not have a lockout. Braking is provided by dual 160mm mechanical disc brakes. The brakes and gear shifters are in an integrated unit. With a price of 22,000 rupees, this is a Trinx M116. The Trinx Striker K16 is a high tensile steel framed MTB. The drivetrain on this bike is a 21 speed. Trinx has their own self-branded derailleurs put on this bike. The front fork has a coil shock absorber. But this does not have a lockout. The 27.5-inch tires are mounted on double wall alloy rims. Braking is provided by dual mechanical disc brakes. The brakes and gear shifters are mounted in an integrated unit. The handlebar is a 620mm alloy handlebar mounted on an 85mm stem. Quick release levers available only on the seat post. Plastic pedals are standard, as is a single accessory mounting point. A stand is also provided. This bike weighs in at about 15 kgs. With a price of 28,000 rupees, this is a Striker K16. The Trinx Free 1.0 is a hybrid bike with a 60/61 alloy frame. The 700/32 seat tires are mounted on alloy rims. Braking is provided by dual V brakes. The brakes and the gear shifters are mounted in an integrated unit. This handlebar is a 620mm alloy handlebar mounted on an 85mm stem. The 21-speed drivetrain is a 7x3 with Shimano tourney front and rear derailleurs. The seat and the hand grips ensures rider comfort. Quick release levers are available on both the wheels and the seat post. The internal routing of the cables gives this bike nice clean lines. Plastic pedals come standard with the bike, as does a stand. There is a single accessory mounting point provided. This bike weighs in at about 13 kgs with a price of 29,000 rupees. This is a Trinx Free 1.0. So these were the top 5 cycles in the Trinx brand. Which one was your favorite, or do you own any of these? Comment below. Until next time, safe ride everyone.